Something rotten in the state of Tasmania, from your correspondent in paradise, Viking Warrior, who guarantees you free speech, and to hell with the consequences. There is something rotten in the state of Tasmania. Our leader, the mentally unstable, alcoholic son of a well-known Queensman and suspected pedophile, has been installed back in power with the help of six-figure bribes from mafia gambling syndicates. Once back, any pretext of engaging with ordinary people quickly evaporates as he proceeds to gift $1 million to multinational drug dealers, Carlton and United Breweries, with a nod and a wink and no questions asked. Meanwhile, disability pensioners forced to go without their medicinal cannabis become sicker. Homeless people are forced to sleep in tents at his royal showgrounds as winter encroaches. Sacred sites of the first Tasmanians are desecrated by four-wheel drive tracks. The ancient forests continue to fall. What remains is opened up to cable cars, takeaways, poker machines and beer on tap. Those tasked with defending these vulnerable people and sites are, for the most part, nowhere to be seen. More interested, it seems, in the kind of radical feminist trash talk that only divides society and renders it unable to fight back. This kind of social sifting, whereby the garbage is sifted to the bottom, is, of course, merely a continuation of a decades-long tripartisan policy of ethnic cleansing, instigated in large part by and on behalf of Australian mainlanders, particularly those from Sydney, who, having trashed the mainland, want to come down here and trash Tasmania as well. Anyway, the tripartisan policy of ethnic cleansing ensures that any deplorables are forced out of the rapidly expanding middle-class caliphates such as Hobart in the south and the Meander Valley in the north, and moved on into the more depressed and drought-stricken surrounding areas. Anyone who does not bow and scrape to the new politically correct middle-class caliphate and its tyrannical book-burning rulers is OUT out, and not in a comical hard quiz kind of way. In the north, this excising of deplorables has reached a whole new level. Instead of just taxing and billing them to death, or sicking the scumdog troopers onto them to move them on or to lock them up, any enterprising deplorables are kicked out of their own businesses. We all know the story of the honey farm, still open for business thanks only to the wealthy benefactor. The owners, instead, had their house annexed for a paltry $12,000 in unpaid rates. Well, just down the road from that local council's headquarters, still stuck in the 1940s fascist Italian time warp where all the trains must run on time or else, a young man and his family were doing the best they could, sawmilling and actually value-adding to our renewable resources, when along comes Il Duce and his henchmen to force them out. No, 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 you need the proper permit for this type of operation, and then you'll need a permit for the permit. And after that, you'll need a fire permit as well. Ad infinitum, ad nauseum, blah, 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 blah. In other words, you're out. OUT out. And not in a comical, hard quiz kind of way either. Let me tell you. Seems that if you want to get on in the neo-fascist state of Tasmania, you must be certified A-grade, politically correct, middle class or better. And if you're not, don't even bother trying. Just shut the fuck up, keep your eyes on your boots, and pray that the feminist book burners don't burn you at the stake just for entertainment.